I just picked up a caster doe. She's going to be part of my breeding program now. So it will be Lila, her, and Totoro, the caster buck named Caster. I will be butchering him within a week or two. I'm still unsure when, but currently this is the new doe. She has a very large body and she's almost just as big as Lila. Lila is slightly bigger, but the fact that she is so big right now indicates to me that she will be a really good mother with really large kits. And so if I were to breed her with Totoro, that would be the best pairing. Plus, I'll get some really good colors and such too. So I am incredibly excited. I am gonna be getting her new living area set up. I'm trying to figure things out right now because this hutch right here that I built a while back, I'm going to be using this hutch and I'll keep her in here for now. And since this hutch has 3 different sections, I may open up one section so that way she has space to just run around in different areas in here, so she has a little bit more space. But I feel like that's not even necessary, to be honest. But what I do want to do though is I want to clean it up a little bit. But yeah, she'll be in this space here. I'll put in a feeding system and then some water. I'm going to get rid of these bottles. These bottles don't work very well. But look at her body there. It is big. She's got a really large body for being only 6 months old. So she is ready to breed right now. Like, she is very big for her age. This is insane, and I absolutely love this. And her fur is so lush and so soft, it feels expensive. Like, it's so nice. It's so crazy. Yeah, so I am excited. So she is actually siblings with Caster, with this guy here. Yeah, so she's siblings with him. So that means that he's 6 months old as well. I have done the math incorrectly, I think. And so I thought that he was about 5.5 months old. So I wasn't too far off. But yeah, I am pretty much ready to get rid of him. All he does is he pees literally everywhere, and he's just completely ruined this entire spot, this entire area. So I plan on pulling everything out, cleaning it, making a brand new box, and making like a secondary level also for the new doe. So that way she can climb up and down and do what he's doing right now. But I want her to be able to spend time inside of the actual box. See, he's just climbing everywhere. He's curious. In the previous hutch, he caused me a lot of problems. Let me show you. I believe he was in the middle here. So yeah, he was in the middle. Lila was over here and Totoro was over here. And so what he did, I'm not sure if you guys can see very well, but there's a barrier right here. See, right here, there's a barrier here and a barrier here. That keeps them apart. Above, right here, there's a piece of wood that goes across, but there's some space. There's like a small space right here, and he was able to climb over into where Lila was. And so he would climb over, and that was so frustrating because that caused so many problems and caused so much noise at night because he would bang up against this and stuff. And so what I ended up doing was I put in a piece of wood and made it a little thicker or higher so that way he wouldn't be able to jump back and forth. But he still continued to try to do that, and it was really annoying. So yeah, Caster, the entire time of having him, he was just, I don't know, he was just rowdy. I just don't really like his personality. I have so much to do, and it's been challenging because it's cold. I have like all the deer hides here. I've got a bunch of trash and other stuff over there. I want to clear a lot of things up so that way I can start doing work back here. But I think the priority right now is to clean up the hutch right here and get everything ready for the new doe. All right, so this just pretty much goes in like that. These hooks loop around and clip. Ah, there you go, perfect. There you go, just like that. And then I'll just put food right there, like that. And then the water, I think the water could be just right here. Oh, I just realized something. this water bowl, the water is going to freeze and I need to find a way to have access to it. And so like, let's see here. I should be able to stick my hand through here, but I need this covered as well to keep her from jumping out or climbing out somehow. So I'll screw it down, and if I do need to remove this, here, let me see if I can remove it from the other side. Oh yeah, I can, okay, I can do this, but I have the problem of like having this actually open, you know, so this will be open and then I'll have to stick my hand in. Hopefully she jumps over to this side of the hutch. Okay, this will work. This will be fine. Okay, we're good. I actually, to be honest, like it over here. Like I like this sitting here because I'll have space all the way around it to access this. So like I can put food here and I can see her in here, and then I can open this up and everything. I have access to this. And what I can do later is I can open this up. I can open this up and then put a hinge with a door right here. So that way, if I want to have access to her through this way, I can. So I am going to consider it. But she's pretty much ready to be put in here. I'm gonna fill up the water and the food first, and then I'm gonna put some cardboard down on this side and put a bunch of straw in. So that way it's her nesting sort of box. Hey, here we go. So have it like this. There you go. That looks good. And now got a bunch of this. Nice deep litter like this. This is going to be windproof. Let's throw some food in. So I have Timothy grass here. I'm going to just toss it right out here, right next to the water. And this is her food. There you go, just like that. And the water, I can probably fill from the outside, or maybe it's best to just fill it like this. Yeah, there you go. I may need to open up the front out up here, so that way I can get access to this area a little easier instead of having to open this up. Yeah, I may have to do that. All right. Well, it's time to put her in here. I need to put some gloves on so I don't get scratched up, because I'm scared to lose her. So hopefully she stays still. I'll be able to put her in here and then we're good to go. Okay, little baby, come here. Ooh, good, good. There you go. Perfect, perfect. Okay, that was easier than I thought. So she's in there. You probably hardly see her, but there you go. There she is. Oh, look at that. She's coming out. Okay, let me see if I can kind of encourage her to go out. There you go. Oh, there you go. She's got her food. She's eating. That's good. That's good. Oh man, I'm so excited. Look at that. So what I want to do here is actually just keep her out here in the hutch here. So that way she'll familiarize herself here, and then she'll also get some sunlight. I hear that sunlight does play somewhat of a role when it comes to breeding and fertility. And so my breeder, who I was speaking with, she said that she was in sort of like a darker part of the barn. in the colony setup. And so it's best to kind of keep her out in the open where there's a lot of sunlight. So hopefully within about a week or so, I can then take her and bring her over to Totoro and see if they'll breed. And I'll give it a shot a couple of times and then and just let her do her mama thing in here. I am so excited. This is excellent. Yeah, this is excellent. So here's the plan. The plan is to keep her for about a week out here so that she kind of just gets acclimated to this. And if she seems to do well in this hutch, then I may just keep her in here. And this is a little bit more secure also because she has a fully enclosed box right behind her there. And so then in about 2 weeks, I'm going to butcher a caster and I'll make a video of showing people how to do the broomstick method, dispatch and skin, and then cook and eat. I'm gonna do all of that in a video. And then we're going to breed her with Totoro. And we're just gonna let her have a litter of kits. That's going to be cool. And I know, you know, winter in Minnesota can get really bad, but based off of what people have been saying and the breeder who gave me this rabbit, it seems like she normally does breed during the winter and it's not a big deal. And so with the way that she spoke and how confident she was, I have more confidence in these bunnies too. And so I'm just gonna do it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.